Indeed. Another great time to break bread together with you. Good morning. George,
Yes.
what did you tell Kenyans that was wrong with me? Because I'm just getting my get well soon messages.
Naambia nilikuwa na shida.
Shida gani? Okay. So, hello. I am all right. I am okay. And I'm looking forward to tell you what was going on with me. Later during the show. So stay tuned in right now. It's time for us to break bread together. And I've been going through this beautiful book by Doso Radido. And today I picked out two stellar points that I felt were so important to share with you. Now, this book is basically about understanding the posture of effective worship. And I know you all know that I am a worship leader. I am a worshiper and I was created to worship God. Okay, and so were you. That's not my commission alone, it's for all of us. And even as I read this, thank you, Joshua Makau, for letting me know that today's sound is clear. Asante. Habiba Adan, thank you. Millicent Kasiba, Patience Ituma, Evelyn Kavaya, Jane Wafredi, thank you, all of you all just telling me you're activated, you listen to the word of God. Even Masorena Pospori, nimekuona pia uko watching live from diaspora. Asante. Zak Soyers, Lok, Sarah Kamau, thank you all for watching. I picked out two very important points and I was like, I must share this with the listeners right here on Activate. Now, this is just basically the importance of encountering God when you're looking at a time of worship. And the biggest highlight, I would say, just receiving knowledge by encounters. It's very, very important. I like this part. It says that God provokes in us a passion and zeal so deep that produces unwavering commitment and dedication to Him. Now, as I was looking at this point, actually here it is. Okay, this is the point one and the point two I'm going to share. Point one: encountering God exposes our ignorance and areas of misinformation. Can you imagine? And this is so true because it's happened to me. Encountering God is an extraordinary learning moment. We're talking about moments that we've seen. People like the woman of Samaria, getting her knowledge and engaging with God in a beautiful discussion. We're looking at Nicodemus and his moment with Christ. Learning how shallow his knowledge about God is. And there's so much deep, it's so deep, it's so wide, this knowledge of the beautiful love of God. And I encourage us to run to God, to get to understand more about Him through literally encountering Him. My point number two that I picked up, there's so many beautiful points in this book, but I picked up a second one. And it's encountering God shifts our focus. Now, it shifts our focus from the mundane to the very important things. The woman of Samaria, after the encounter, dropped her water jar and ran back to the city, to the men of the city, evangelizing to them about the Christ she had met. She was transformed from a water fetcher to a fetcher of men. Encounters transform people. Now they'll transform you to the point of dropping what you had held onto and actually holding on to what you need. I want to ask you, have you had an encounter with God? Because I know if you would have, your name would be somewhere in the paper, somewhere in the book, somewhere. Because once you have an encounter with God, something has to change. I want to give you one way that you can have an encounter. It's a song by Vicky Yohe, and you can listen. Running to God, running to His mercy seat, and you'll hear what is offered there. I pray that even as you continue to fellowship with us, because I just don't have enough time to maybe express to you exactly what you can do, but this is one of the things you can do. Try it.